Although my commentary may be censored, this game is rated M for mature, for blood and gore, nudity, sexual themes, strong language, use of drugs, and violence. So of course, viewer discretion is advised. Now, on to the video. Hello everybody and welcome to first episode of LA Noire. Detective journey through 1940s of Los Angeles, but I'm not alone in this venture. Every detective needs a partner. So I have co-commentating with me my roommate, Andrew.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
No problem. If it'll load, we can get into the game. Now I have played through the tutorial just to kind of see how it works. And it's pretty interesting. It's very, very detailed, and the faces can be a little funny. So that should be fun. Checking for DLC. I don't know why that's taking forever. But we get to listen to this nice... There we go. Nice music.
Almost like elevator music.
New. I think I have the settings to subtitles on, but I'm not sure.
A city on the verge of
Nope.
greatness.
Oh well. I'll turn them on in a
new
minute.
kind of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile, the car, the symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his
I
own
think
home
that's us.
and have room to breathe,
Okay.
and not be overlooked by his neighbors. The city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. The city of opportunists.
It looks like a very forced smile on that billboard.
Yes.
The city of dreams. Where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and
It's funny to think that people believed this kind of like filmography like 90 years ago. Now that's like
City of pioneers.
a joke in a movie if they have that. Hollywood land. Could they not get the rights to use the word Hollywood? That's weird.
A city of dreamers.
You can see how like detailed the facial expressions are. Those are the 23 cameras on each face at work. This game cost a fortune to make because of how much cameras and stuff they needed. It's produced by the same company that made a Grand Theft Auto
Model for the
series.
Oh yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5. They had that that Los Angeles
world. A city that has
I don't know what the
mountains
city's called in GTA 5.
that will stretch as far
It's
as the
San
eye.
something. I want to say San Andreas, but I don't think that's it. $111. Oh, bye.
In the Marine
Upon
Corps, you
reflection.
deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger.
He
14
looks so
Adam en
confused.
route.
He's like, oh, hey, would you look at that? So let's go ahead and turn on the subtitles. Menu is not... What would it be in? The sound? No. Gameplay?
Got it.
No. Display? Why is it in this? Oh, well. Nope. Okay. Saving.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam
Oh, I think I
of
passed it.
sunshine itself.
Okay.
Skirt.
That's a hard lot, right?
Ooh.
Whoops. Wow, my partner did not like that. Alleyway crime scene, 1011.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurried up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
He was a very angry detective. he really wanted out of there.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions. You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done. All right, have it your way.
Left,
We'll
that
search
left
right up to the
shift
back
to run,
wall.
yeah, okay.
If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than
Reverse,
1.
Search locations, thoroughly discover clues. Music will fade down to indicate that all clues...
Look at this
Okay.
junk.
Do you want me to go over there then?
What's that say?
It's a newspaper.
Not my job to pick through other people's trash.
String says the mind is the final frontier. Provide backstory. Oh. Is this a flashback?
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
I didn't find this when I played through
I
the
really
tutorial.
enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have
Teacher's
a tremendous
pet.
amount to offer.
Why, thank you.
Kissing up to the teacher.
Always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in 2nd year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to
Was this the guy in like the intro video?
through a combination of therapy.
I
and
think that was his classroom, right?
Notions
Yes,
and
yeah.
therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever?
It's like very ominous music.
I can't thank
Yes.
you enough.
Maybe is they like the villain or the game? I don't
I
know.
want you to remember
I didn't know if there's a story overarching or not.
Physician has patients that he cannot hope
I don't like how he sounds. He sounds like a villain too. He's like
Smooth the path to death.
slithery. I don't know.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
I had a flashback. That's what I got. I don't know what really that was. 1 out of 13. Okay. Blood
I
spatter.
tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
I'm right next to you. You don't need to yell. The blood's like black.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Darn.
Hell of a way to go.
You know? It happens.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
I guess
Don't get all
so.
deep on me, Phelps.
Light like keeps flashing. Open a notebook.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Is it the gun? The gun
Shape
is
of a gun,
like,
yes.
it's on the roof.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Thanks,
The
partner.
gun's up on the roof, right?
So we need to find a way up.
I'm already up. We need to find a way up. I'm already up here. Good job. That's a nice little revolver from the 40s.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys
Smith
think
and
we
Wesson.
are?
Serial S71893.
It's very specific.
Something got a top shot.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
I mean, LA's in the West,
What
so...
a genius.
Well, I mean, like, what are the odds
Follow up on
that
this now, before the perp
the light
tries
is
to leave town.
flickering and lets us see up here, you know? So...
We have the gun, Cole.
It's almost too good to be true.
Take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Yay, more driving.
Good job, Ralph.
You're useful for something.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much.
You're talking at like a normal voice, but he's all the way back there. There's no way he's hearing me. But,
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
yes.
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
Language.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Gun store, set as destination. Off on an adventure. Yeah, I better move out of the way. Oh, whoops, I meant to turn. I don't think we're graded yet, though, so it's okay. I don't think we're graded until we become a detective. You said this was a couple of blocks away. How far away is this gun store?
Yeah, this is definitely 4 or 5 blocks already.
Okay, it's getting a little annoying. Excuse me?
I think you're actually aiming for these people.
Yep. Central Guns. Found it. Gold handled doors allow you to enter. That's gold handled.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
Who's General Patton?
You're not suggesting he's the
World
owner.
War II.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to.
I left my partner's face just dropped when the guy didn't like take the bait of the
These
joke.
babies
He's like,
are only
you're not
available
suggesting
for
he's the
rental.
owner. No, you
Here's my
idiot.
Smith
He's
&
like,
Wesson
oh,
order book.
sorry.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Okay, 27. Checkered walnut grip. Nope.
It's a 27 up here.
4 nickel pearl grip. There it is.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
He sounds very sarcastic. People even in the 40s didn't like the
Do we call
cops.
it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Gun good what?
Gun good then?
I don't even know what that is. It's a 40s reference or something? Schroeder's apartment 203 South Glass. Looks like it's behind me. Or this way, this way. If you look up and get to like ripped a new one when it comes to like getting grading and for driving. There's some to rack up the car. Excuse me.
Cart's just parked right in the middle of the road.
Well,
Slow down!
Gunga a
Spark
poem by
your-
Rudyard Kipling.
What?
A poem by Rudyard Kipling, Gunga
And that wasn't
Oh.
so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so.
I can do it.
Too good to be
Yep.
true.
Nailed it.
Murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact for
Straight! Keep it straight! What's
Shortcut.
so goddamn hard about that?
Whoa!
Watch it!
Shh. Whoa. Maybe I was supposed to take that highway over there.
thin air.
Yeah, I don't think that detour was.
This one was
The right
more
way.
direct. Can I take this out? Whoa!
Paths on the path
Apparently
of
not.
destruction you're creating? It might come in handy at your trial. You're really
Thanks,
starting to
partner.
annoy me.
Hey, I found his place. Excuse me? I was driving around town, like in the game, in my, 'cause I had already completed the tutorial, I didn't want to start the next case, and, I, like, was running into so many things, my car had stopped working. And I was like, oh, well, now I'm gonna go take someone else's car. So I just pull over a random person. Which place is he in?
Did the car have a gold-handled door?
Wait, what does it say?
Apartment 2.
I think it said any gold-handled door you can go in. I don't think it... You can take up, like, you can take any car, I think, in the game. It said 2. That's 3. Here's 2. The one with the gold-handled door.
Schroeder, we have visitors.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole
Nice to
Phelps.
see you, too.
This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Ooh. Ooh, jeez, that's my hat, dude.
You ready, tough guy? Huh?
Oh my god, Schroeder. Here to fight.
Ha. Can I want to grab him. I know there's a way to... Oh, there we go. Ooh! Dude, I nailed him.
This guy's
Look
just
at
sitting here.
Look at my partner. He's
He's
just,
just like, you know what, I'll just sit this one out.
Dude, I like punch him in the nuts, then meet him in the face.
Feel free to tag me in.
All right? I'm fine. I hardly felt it.
You were on the floor for a good, like, minute as I was punching him in the face.
I'm gonna take a look around.
Look in the claws, the drawer you said the gun was in. Hey, look, a little thingy. Artery, Rosenberg, Summers, Frank Greer, Clayton,
He visits Frank Greer more than once.
Floyd Rose. Is that who died?
List of names in a series.
No,
of
Scooter.
numbers. Floyd
Oh.
Rose's name is in this book.
Who's Floyd Rose?
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Guess this is another flashback. Looks like military.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches!
Oh.
Get this line now before I lose my temper!
Excuse me,
Jeez.
Sergeant, but
Excuse me? Fuck you!
Okay.
I'm trying to be nice, dude.
Have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe.
Nope.
I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help.
Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS.
Who are the
help
Three
this
Stooges?
fucking country in the USMC. The
don't know.
GOPs will do the
Start.
world a
Abbott and
favor.
Costello are pretty old.
All three of you are on report.
I would
What are your
imagine
fucking
before the
names?
40s, apparently.
Kelso.
Meryl.
Any other gentlemen?
Meryl's
for
the name of a
OCS?
water Pokemon.
It is.
OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
I'm sorry, we just want to save lives of people that are fighting. But apparently that's not important in war. I didn't like him very much. He was not nice.
He wasn't a nice guy.
That's a pretty building.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units at 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Awesome. That means guns.
14 Adam en route.
Oh. It didn't like auto. I feel like I'm going really slow.
Suburban area.
Hmm?
More of a suburban area.
Yeah. I mean, it's... Oh, turning.
Ooh.
Excuse me? I'm guessing these cars in the middle of the road here are it. Oh. That went through the window. How did it not hit somebody? That went through, like, the middle. Okay. Bye-bye.
That was an easy target.
Bye-bye. Headshot.
Use the cover, Phelps.
Ow.
Give me some cover.
What are you doing, Cole?
Take it slow.
I'm Cole. I
Oh,
think.
Ralph?
Ralph. Yeah, that's Ralph.
Stay down.
I think I got him.
It's up there.
Yep. Boom. Got him. I think it's everybody.
We got them all? I think we got them, Cole.
Gee, thanks, Ralph. You just hid there and didn't do anything.
Again. You lay on the floor, you don't shoot
Anytime you
back.
reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
I could. I want one that shoots back. That was really quick.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
Is this World War I?
Talk about
Because
officers like you and
when in the
boot camp,
40s
Cole.
is the game?
They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys
The World War I ended before the 40s.
Yeah, I know. So, like,
he
he doesn't look very
Our
old.
duty is to lead.
No.
So, like, I would imagine this is
Their
World War
duty
II and
to
this is the
die for
late
your wonderful
40s.
future?
Mm-hmm.
When did World War II end?
45.
45?
Yeah.
Okay. So this must be, the game must take place in, like, the late 40s.
That was early, but oh well.
Doesn't matter, I guess.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, but wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics.
That's not true.
In my case, you can add the war to that.
Talk about politics all the
I knew
time.
that. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps.
The guy's like, oh wait.
He just booked it.
He's like, I'm not supposed to be here. Let me run down this dark alley.
Can I shoot him? Nope.
Got some athleticism.
Dude, he's a big dude. He's running pretty fast.
He's in good shape.
I think that's my partner right there. Yeah.
Thanks, Ralph.
Hold it right there. Stop now or I will shoot.
Oh.
I won't tell you again, Wendell. Jesus, Doug. Watch your fire.
Yeah, please don't shoot me.
Don't want to do this.
That would not be pleasant.
Get down from there right now. Give it up, Wendell.
I don't remember this part.
Stay the hell away from me.
Oh.
Dude, you just kicked me in the face.
You fucking asked for it.
What? You're the one who ducked parole, dude.
Go away, I'm going back inside.
Well, you wouldn't have, parole is not in prison, dude. So if you didn't skip parole, you wouldn't be going back to prison. This is your fault, you idiot. I almost didn't make that jump. That would have sucked.
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
Old man Bowers made it just fine.
Oh!
Looks like we've got the.
Did you hear that sound effect? It was like I
Yes.
busted my head open. Oh.
Not a scratch, however. Oh.
Boom!
Signature move.
I like that one. Boom! His hand was just like,
Parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole.
Iron Hotel, is that what they call
Fun
prison?
track
I've
in
never
high
heard that
school.
nickname. You ever heard that? Iron Hotel. That's
I have not.
a really nice way to call prison prison.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the
Okay, we're in
Marine
the
Corps is the
Marines.
ability to make tough decisions. The right decision
First
is
one's in,
not
last one
always
out.
the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2.
Dang, Kelso, you
Leadership,
suck.
Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7.
Is Kelso the guy that was like
Merrill,
giving us
6.
lip in the last
Kowalski,
flashback?
6.
Yeah.
Weiss,
Okay.
5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1.
Dude, we do not like
Candidate
Kelso.
Kelso.
Dude, look at the smirk on our face.
I'm
We're
sorry,
like,
Captain, but I joined the
now
Marine
you're in
Corps to
trouble.
Fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
The effect to like what's happening is making the commander's guy's like face like all wonky. It's kind of weird. He's like, ugh. He's got really skinny on like his chin. Just really made it look really skinny. I think this is the last part of the tutorial. So after
There's
this,
the case that makes you.
we'll be
Gives you
official
that leg up,
detectives.
Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand
gumption.
out from your average rank.
Great word.
That's a good word.
This could be the one, Cole.
Are those sodas on the billboard? Or is that like ketchup and mustard? I think those
I
are
think they were.
sodas.
Oh, I don't know. I was gonna say ketchup and mustard actually.
LAPD!
Got some ketchup on the ground over here.
Please. Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm
Got the guy
Wow,
from Two and a
yeah.
Half Men over here.
Oh my god, it is Alan.
Yeah.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses.
You've replaced me?
Okay. Your first
He has a new
reporting then.
partner.
We'll get a
Why is he
perimeter
with
going
someone
and move the
else? That's
crowd
not
on.
nice.
You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
I swear, this town is
Okay, this is where we actually start to see actual detective work finding clues.
Broad
Oh, there's something
daylight.
glimmering over there.
Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
You okay, buddy? I don't think he's okay. Looks
Spontaneously
looks
wakes up and punches you in the face.
I'll do the grapple attack on him. What else can I check? Can check down here. His wrists. Nothing there. Let's check his jacket. There's probably something in his jacket. Nothing on that side. What about this side? Ah. It's a bank statement. Is that what it is? Payments. I can just use the WS to. It's a layaway voucher. I don't know what that means.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
P. Martin, and Gagliardi. Made out to what? Galetta. C. Galetta. Okay. There's something shimmering over here. Let's not step on him. Ooh. 5 bullet casings.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Anything in the trash can? Is it a gun? Heyo, murder weapon.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Just sitting in the garbage, that's a great waste.
I mean,
good place to hide it.
Hit and run, right? Come on. Here we go.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Awesome. Did I holster the gun or where's... That doesn't matter. Okay, let's go talk to Alan, because I think he has I can't run. Okay.
This guy in the
Oh,
crowd
yeah, I can.
thinks he saw something, Cole.
So, what'd you see? Wait, come back.
Come back, Alan. What are you doing?
Alan.
This is no battle of wits between you and me. I never pick on an unarmed man.
Can I talk to you?
Sir,
Here we
I'm
go.
Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
What's the crazy obsessed girlfriend of
The witness before homicide arrives, Phelps.
Charlie Sheen's character? Rose? Is that her name?
I don't know. I'm not good with...
Don't accuse her.
What's the the maid's name?
If you're sure she's straight up,
Fat lady.
try the-
I forget her name too.
remember.
Pokes out of her.
Was Charlie Sheen's name in the show Charlie?
Yes, it was.
Oh, let's just step over the dead body.
Better to do.
He's yelling at us. Jeez. Trying to solve a murder here.
Can I help you, sir?
Well,
Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis.
okay, so that's the name from the bank statement. Questions, eyewitness account.
Galletta?
Yeah, see, Galleta, wasn't that?
Wasn't it Gagliardi?
No, like at the top.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Oop. How you doing? Like if we look at the layaway voucher, made out to C. Galleta,
Yes,
yeah. Okay.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
That would be him dying. If you think the witness is lying and you have proof, select lie. To accuse a witness of lying, you will need to present evidence.
No real hard evidence at this
Press 3 to accuse the witness of lying. Is there any other options? I mean, it told me
Doubt?
it told me to press 3 to lie. And I mean, Her name's on the thing. We could use that as evidence. I'm gonna say lie.
You're lying, Miss Coletta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
That would be the layaway voucher.
The pearl earrings,
Haha.
Miss Coletta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God, I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool.
Oh my God.
You're a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan.
Japan makes all the best
and
stuff,
yells
though.
at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
I don't
We get back here.
think Japan would
And
like
I
us
hear
at
a
this
loud
point
bang.
in time, though. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
we just
Definitely
bombed
not.
them. Why are they sending us stuff?
I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Well, he took looks like 5 bullets to the chest. I don't think that feels good.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and
Yeah, we
turned
got that.
and walked away.
If you think that witness is lying, but you lack proof, select doubt. Press 2 to call the statement into doubt. I mean, she's clearly not telling the truth. And it's telling us to doubt her. Look at her, she's like,
Yeah, you can just see it in her facial
I'm
expressions.
telling the truth, trust me, officer. Although I gave her like a New York accent.
Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
I'm so abrupt.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do.
Well, now it's a
not
racial
my fault
crime.
he has nice things.
Details of shooting, please.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Well, yeah, gunshots aren't quiet. She looks like she's telling the truth. She's just like, she's not looking at me, but she's just distraught, I think, at this point. And it's telling me to tell her the truth. Correct.
You need to
Awesome.
concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even
It's
minor
holding my
details
hand, and I
become
don't like
important Later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Okay, we did find 5, right? There were
Thank you
5?
for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
She still wants your earrings. That's pretty funny. I went to shooting. Can I still get my earrings, please?
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking
That's
what
what you
I'm
said
thinking?
last time, and I ended up driving through 2 trail yards. Train yards. Wait, no, that was... Never mind. You want to see the... There's... I'm not even addressing that. I want to see the dead body. In plain sight, lady.
Lady, you're like 15 feet away.
Do we want to go to the gun store to, like, confirm it's him, or go to the jewelry store?
Let's go to a jewelry store.
Okay. That's... Oh, that... Is it stopping at a light, or is it stopping as I hit it?
Oh, with lights.
What? I was nowhere near it. Well, let's try that again. Come on, buddy.
Oh, Ralph, get in.
What? Ooh. You're fine. I'll pay for that.
You're gonna wreck the car!
The car's fine. It's still running. That's all that matters. Excuse me. Oh, look, I'm missing a headlight. It's okay, I don't use my turn signals anyway. Question Edgar Kalu.
Can I interest you in a new watch?
Yes.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch!
Go, Cole, he's okay. Yeah, thank you. I see that. Okay, I can't shoot him yet.
Kalu, get back here!
Am I supposed to hit him?
Everyone acts as if like nothing is going on.
Okay.
Guess we must capture him alive.
Yeah. Why is it telling me to aim my gun? Oh. There's like a little loading thing. I think it like you shoot off a warning shot if that bar fills up.
Are you Edgar Kalu?
And then he stops. For some reason.
Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Okay, let's try this again.
Go, Cole, go!
I'm going.
Gee, thanks, Ralph.
Why don't you go next time? Be helpful for once.
Kalu, get back here!
There he is, officer. All these bricks.
Dang it. That little bar that fills up.
Too late, Kalu!
No! It was so close. Look how pretty this park is. I wonder if this park is still pretty. Excuse me. This should be enough for him.
Don't make it worse, Kalu!
What the heck, fire? Who said
Edgar
that?
Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of
Looks like we didn't need to go to the gun store. We're so happy. Like, yeah, we did it. Even though you didn't do anything wrong.
That breaks you. The one you never
I
saw.
literally did all the work.
The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear
looks
it's you who
annoying.
knocked down malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle. I hear you're quite the climber,
Boyle?
a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record.
Thank you.
Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from.
Wow,
But I'm
that's
curious as to whether you can turn your hand
one
to
way of saying
interrogation.
I got him.
Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter.
Oh,
How are you feeling, lad?
punch him until
Fine,
he
sir.
tells us he did it.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a
I
confession.
don't
young
understand what that means.
Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
He's a very odd man. Very weird.
Hey, right, I'll bring a
analogies.
modicum of evidence.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood.
You
You're going
tell
to
him.
have to pay for that.
Argument with
You
Gage.
followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming.
That's nice.
But it had nothing to do with me.
Just give you a reason to shoot a guy.
Yeah. The death had it was. Maybe we should have gone to the gun store. Okay.
We've
do we
had
have
more evidence, perhaps.
Yeah. Do we have evidence to like? Oh. She saw him, so we could use her as evidence, right?
Yeah.
You
Why?
shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
I'm gonna go with her.
We know all about
correct.
the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
Isn't Galetta Spanish
You're
for
finding out the
cookie?
girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand
Yes,
up in court?
yeah.
You're going to the gas chamber.
Miss
Edgar.
Cookie.
That Jew-hating
We learned
fuck
something
couldn't
last
leave me alone.
semester.
Oh.
I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Jew-hating fuck. Very
Let's change the
colorful.
subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about
Jeez.
baseball?
He's very
You're
rude.
a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Lie.
Lie? Do we have anything to like? That's not evidence though.
Yeah. Doubt.
You
Aha.
left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your...
Left-wing leaning parasite.
You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher. You
Jeez.
and that stup Gage.
Why did you do it, Mr.
The
Kalu?
insults in the 40s are wonderful.
He's in the Chamber of Commerce.
Can we go back to the
He's in
40s?
with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that.
What's
He's
kike?
been trying to ruin my
It's
business for years.
derogatory word for Jew.
Kalu,
Oh,
I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett.
we did it.
I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Maybe we'll have a modicum of evidence backing up his innocence.
I doubt that. Imagine behind the scenes we go check and the gun is his and...
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps.
Is he Irish?
It
Or
is
Scottish?
just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
I want to say Scottish.
Scottish, perhaps, yes.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice.
I like that.
Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Ah.
I smell a promotion.
We are now a detective. We did it.
Alright.
In the next, I think this is gonna be it. In the next episode, we are going to become a real cop, a real detective, and take on actual cases. So we need a name for ourselves. We'll think of a name. But until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. God bless. See you then.